everybody. Happy New Year. We're in 2023. Let's see what the world awaits for us. So, I'm doing this video. It's not a recall video. I need to look for recalls. But this is more of a kind of tech discount video, I guess you would call it. So, just over a month ago, it's been almost 2 months, I got an electric vehicle. I got the Volvo XC40, which is a very good car. I really do like the car. I don't like to say I love material things, but I really do like the car and I drive it a lot. I still drive my Acura on the weekends. Right now it is raining. It has been raining all night, so thank God I don't have to use my water. Anyway, I get off track sometimes. So, in a few weeks, I will be going on a business trip within my state. It's only for like a day or two, but I'll have to drive a ways. And so, of course, there are lots of charging stations. They're coming up, but they're not coming up as the infrastructure is not coming up as fast as the Tesla infrastructure. So I have a colleague at work. I know a lot of people that own Teslas. He's like, Precious, do you have an adapter? And I go, no, I don't have an adapter. I didn't think that they made one yet. And he goes, oh yeah, they have an adapter. So I went online and found a Tesla to J1772 adapter. There were a couple. One is called Lectron. I believe it's called Lectron. Let me make sure. Tesla adapter. Tesla tap. Let me see here. Lectron. Okay, and it's an adapter that you cannot use the Tesla fast chargers for any of these adapters. So you see those red and white long Tesla charger stations, you cannot use it for those. However, Tesla has infrastructure that has like Tesla destination chargers and things of that nature. Let me see. I'm still online. I'm on Amazon, and you can order it from Amazon. Okay, one is called Lectron, Lectron, and it is about 200. I'm sorry, $159, and I'm just looking at it. Yeah, and it charges up to a max of 40 amps. So on my car, I can reduce the ampage. Mine charges up to 48 amps, and I could get this one. But I chose to get one called a Tesla Tap, and they claim to be the original creators of this adapter. And that one, let me look at my orders here on Amazon, because I just got it. That one I got is $149, and they have one that does 40 amps, 60 amps, and 80 amps. Ampage, you need to know how much amps your car accepts, and they tell you that when you buy your vehicle, because you don't want to burn out your car or burn out the connectors to your car. So I chose to go with the Tesla Tap J1772 EV adapter and max 60 amp. Okay, because my car gets the max up to 48 amps, so I went with the 60. And so the car is only gonna take in what it can, basically. Okay, I'm not a big tech guru. You want some tech people, go to Led Farmer, and he can tell you who all the good tech people are. I'm not that tech savvy, but when it's something concerning something that I owe, I pay attention. Now, here's the coupon side. So, of course, many of us use Amazon a lot. So, this adapter was $149. $149, right? So I had some rewards points, Amazon rewards points, for $43.76. Now, something else I use two apps. Anytime I get a receipt, I use um, Receipt Pal and Fetch. I had almost 30,000 points on receipt coupon. So I had two options to get, well, I only had one option to get a $50 Amazon gift card, right? And so I used that. If I would have waited to get 2,000 more points, I could have got a $100 Amazon gift card. We're always shopping, we're always doing things. Take the time to get these rewards apps, because they count. I shop at Albertsons a lot in my area. I use their rewards coupons. I'll get 10, 20, sometimes 30, up to 40% during special times of the year. It's 40 cents off of my gas when I use my Acura. Since I've been using an electric vehicle, I only have to fill my Acura like once a month. It's amazing. But I do use it on the weekends. I had to use my Acura last weekend. I had to drive out to LA, so I made sure it was full, and I just blew the car out. It drove smooth, it drove good. I'm still just waiting for the amplifier that I ordered for my speakers, because the sound goes in and out. But I'm telling you, use Receipt Pal and use Fetch. When you use the Fetch app, it lists coupons that you can, like, you have a week to use. You might get coupons on medications, depending on how many points, or I'm sorry, you get coupons and you also get points. So let's say if I had to order, I think it was, if I spent like $20 at Walgreens, I would have got like 2,000 points and maybe 5% off. Start utilizing these coupon and reward apps, because if you think inflation was hitting in 2022, 2023 is about to be a monster. So let me show you how much I paid for this adapter for my car. Let me show you. So it was $149 before tax. Taxes is $11.62 out here where I live. Total was $161.61. I got the Amazon gift card for $50, the rewards points for $43.67. Instead of paying $161, I literally saved $100. I literally saved $100. So it does take time to build up your points. Usually, let's say I've gone to the gas station, I always ask to print a receipt. Or let's say I go to McDonald's or Panera. I really don't eat fast food like that. So let's bump out McDonald's. But I do go to Panera, and I will go to Starbucks. Oh, that's another thing. You can hook up your Google Gmail account. I have an AOL account if you have Yahoo, your Walmart account, your Starbucks account to Receipt Pal. And what it will do is electronically scan your emails to see if you have any e-receipts. To me, I'm always leery about that kind of stuff because I don't like people hacking, but it does help. I usually, when I log into Receipt Pal, I'll get like 100 points in one swoop for scanning my Starbucks app and things of that nature. So it took me time to build up to close to 30,000 points. But for the $50 Amazon gift card, I only used like 17,500 points. So that left me with 12,000. So I can continue to build. And they do have coupons lower like that, like $10 coupons or 15 or 25 for a lower amount of points. But I like to build to get like the big ones. And they sound like my mother's up anyway. And the lower amount of points that you have, they have a couple of more other coupons, like an electronic Visa coupon that you can use. So I'm just saying, learn how to use these things. So I was building up my points for something important. I knew I was going to have to buy on Amazon. I know I'm always buying stuff on Amazon, and I was trying to build up to the $100 coupon because I'll get like lotions and things, certain things on my shampoo that I use that has the non-sulfur and stuff in it for my scalp. But I thought this was important, and I may not, to tell you the truth, I may not even get the adapter on time. I'm hoping it will come a little early, but if I don't, what I do is I plan out my trip and find out what all the DC adapters are. So again, if you have an electric vehicle that is not a Tesla, you can buy an adapter. You cannot use them at the Tesla fast chargers, but there are all type of different destination Tesla chargers that you can use the adapter at. The reason why you can't use them at the Tesla fast chargers is because when you hook your car up to a Tesla fast charger, it reads whether or not it's a Tesla. The destination chargers and other wall connectors don't. It's just saying, okay, you just need energy plugging your car. So do your research. If you have a Tesla, they make adapters for your Tesla to plug up to other public outlets. So that's something that you should look into too. I believe eventually Tesla is probably going to make adapters because there's a lot of Tesla chargers in my area. There's one at the In-N-Out up the street, and now there's one at the Shell station up the street. And when Tesla builds their infrastructure, they build it's like 20 of them sitting there, right? You may be asking, why didn't I get a Tesla? It just took too long. So when I first put my money down on a Tesla, December of 2021, they called me. They said they were going to call me in July, and they ended up calling me 2 months early, and I was in the middle of doing some financial stuff with my house, and I didn't want to deal with it at that time. So I said, well, when's the next time you're going to be able, to build my car? It wasn't until November. Well, actually, they said it was going to be July. It kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. So finally, I started, let me go look at other options. I looked at the Hyundai. I looked at the Volvo. I was trying to look at a Toyota, and I just ended up with the Volvo. With the Hyundai, I did like it, but it was kind of like they put out the car like they didn't give you a choice to build the car and get it in a month or two. Volvo did. I put my money down on the Volvo. I built the car that I want. It was ready on time. I did not have a problem. My Volvo does not get as many miles as the Tesla, and I think that the Hyundai may get as many miles as my Volvo. But I'm still loving the car. I like the Tesla too. I had a friend tell me that he felt he has a 2008 BMW something, and he has a Tesla, and he goes, Precious, I can tell your car is made with really high quality stuff. He said the Tesla has a luxury price tag on it, but they're not putting luxury materials in the car. So that's another thing. Another thing is, even though I really liked the Tesla, it was very nice, and I was going to get what is their crossover SUV, I felt that my Volvo was more suitable for my gardening needs. You guys know that I come home with trees and everything all the time, and the first weekend I had my Volvo, I came home with 4 trees that are sitting out there, and they fit perfectly in my car. No problem. So, I just kind of wanted to give you this update on using rewards apps and using the points that you get for something that you need, and just showing you, look how much money I saved by using Receipt Pal and using getting the rewards points through Amazon because I'm a Prime member. I literally saved $93.76. And when you need something and you get a discount on it because you're working towards it, it makes you feel good. It made me feel good that I didn't have to spend $161.61 on this. Okay, so I noticed a lot of YouTubers are doing year in review. I'm not doing a year in review. I had a good night's sleep. I don't know if you can hear it. It is raining. It is pouring, and they said it's going to be storming Tuesday and Wednesday. Of course, when I go back to work, it's gonna be storming. So yeah. So again, the apps I use are Receipt Pal and Fetch. Some of you are probably already been using this. I've been using Receipt Pal, I think, for 2 years now, and I've been able, before I got my car, and I was in a crunch, I was able to get my app, get a gift card. It's an electronic gift card, and you buy some gas or buy something to eat using my phone or whatever. Um, this is just the way the world is going. So yeah, if you need anything, coupons or anything of that nature, I say use it. It's helpful. Like I said, it does take a while to build the points, but usually when you build up the points, you're going to use them. You're going to be more conscious of using that gift card for something. So that's it. So that was my tech slash coupon discount video for 2023. I'm going to look for recalls, but I did not want to bring in January 1st, 2023 talking to you about recalls in the morning. I'm going to look for recalls, and if I find any, I'm going to come back to you tomorrow, not today. Let's start 2023 off positive. I hope that this was a positive video showing you that there are alternatives out there for charging your electric vehicle, and a way to get discounts in this crazy inflationary period that we're living in. Okay, so that's it for today. As I always say, please find peace within yourself, and please be peaceable with each other. I absolutely love you all. Have a beautiful January 1st, 2023. Bye.